Imagine building a house of cards. Each card needs to support the others, or the whole thing collapses. Democracy works the same way. And the foundation card? That's public trust. But unlike a house of cards, we can't just start over when things fall apart. So today, we're diving into why trust matters and how easily it can break. You know how one crack in the sidewalk leads to another and another? That's what happens when public trust breaks down. When people stop trusting their government, they stop voting, they stop following rules, they stop believing change is possible. And suddenly, we're all walking on very thin ice. Public trust is essential for the legitimacy of democratic institutions. When citizens trust their leaders and institutions, they are more likely to engage in the political process and support democratic governance. Moreover, high levels of political integrity help prevent public cynicism and disillusionment with the political system, which can lead to disengagement and apathy. Let's play a game called Tale of Two Cities. In City 1, decisions are made based on what's best for everyone, clear rules everyone understands, and actual problems that need solving. In City 2, decisions are made based on who you know, who you pay, and who does the best favors. Guess which city people trust more. Guess which one works better. Thus, integrity in politics ensures that policies are created and implemented fairly, without favoritism or corruption. This leads to more equitable outcomes for all citizens. Also, when political leaders act with integrity, government operations are more efficient and effective, as decisions are made based on merit and the public good rather than personal gain. Now, let's visit Albania. They have been fighting the trust battle for a few years now. Albania has been trying to clean up its justice system. Imagine trying to play a fair competition of games, but some of the referees are taking bribes. That's what they're dealing with. That's why they set up a special structure against corruption and organized crime. SPAC is an independent judicial entity tasked with investigating corruption and organized crime at the highest levels of government and society in Albania. This has worked well, so much so that at the moment many key people are now under probation or in prison. So good progress has been made to regain the trust of the people, but there is still a long way to go. So how do you stop corruption before it starts or gets too far? Think of it like building an immune system. Clear rules are your vitamins. Accountability is your exercise, transparency is your healthy diet, and whistleblower protection is your face mask. Clear ethical standards and accountability mechanisms deter corrupt practices by increasing the likelihood of detection and punishment. Maintaining integrity within political organizations also helps create a culture of honesty and ethical behavior, reducing opportunities for corruption. Here's the thing about trust. It takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. But without trust, we're all just playing a game where nobody believes in the rules anymore. And that's not democracy, that's chaos. And while it may seem that everyone loses when this happens, in fact, the ones who are corrupt actually win. Because when good people give up, guess who does win? So next time someone says all politicians are corrupt, remember, that attitude is exactly what corrupt politicians want you to have.